Hey everyone, it's Blake Bundy here from Winning Solutions Inc. And today I will be bringing you guys another Microsoft Access Expert Template walkthrough. I will be showing you guys where to find the template database on our website, how to download the template database demo, and how to use the demo properly. Most of our templates are not designed to be used on their own. Instead, they are designed in a way that makes it simple and smooth to integrate it into an already existing database that you have already been using. You can also build a more robust Microsoft Access database that is built around one of our templates. If you would like to create a new database that is based off of one of our templates and don't know how or do not have the time to do so, let us know and we would be happy helping you with getting the database that 100% fits your needs. With most of our templates that we offer, there's 3 different versions that you can purchase. A compiled runtime version, one for internal use, and one for unlimited developer use. Our compiled runtime version is a run-as-is version without the paid full version of Microsoft Access using the free Access runtime from Microsoft. It can be integrated into your existing Access application, but you would not be able to make any modifications to the forms, the reports, the modules, etc. This option is more for those of you who do not see any need to make any customizations to the template. Our internal use version allows you to use or modify the databases however you wish within your organization. And last but not least, our unlimited developer use version allows you to use the database template however you wish for any applications you develop and distribute the template as part of a database you create. Winning Solutions Inc.'s templates have a strong advantage over shrink wrap software that you purchase from a store or website. With our templates, you receive the source code along with your purchase, so you are able to customize and update the database as you please. With shrink wrap software, you do not receive the source code when purchasing the software, which means that you cannot update or customize the database as you wish. In our video today, we will be working on a demo version of our database template. A demo is a simple way that you can view and try out our database templates so that you can determine if you would like to purchase it or not. This is great for customers due to the fact that all of our sales are final. Our sales are final because when we give you the source code when you purchase the template, and once we give you the source code, there is really no way that you can return the code. If you'd like to test out our demos for multiple days, you are free to do so. All you have to do is leave the database open so that the data you enter will not be wiped. That is because our demos are designed so that once you close the demo, all the data that you have entered will be wiped from that database. You have to purchase the full version if you would like to save your data that you have entered. Upon downloading a demo for one of our templates, you will have to unzip the downloadable file. Zip files make it much easier to send and download large files over the web. Unzipping a file is a very simple step. All you have to do is extract the file so that you have access to the uncompressed file. If you do not know how or do not understand how to unzip a file, check out our YouTube channel and watch the How to Unzip One of Our Files video tutorial to learn this simple step. The link to that video will be in the description of this video. So now, let us get into downloading and testing out one of our templates. We're going to start off here by going to our website at microsoftaccessexpert.com. As you can see, I have been here before. On the top of our website, there's going to be a toolbar with all the various ways that you are able to contact Winning Solutions Inc. You're going to want to click on the sidebar button on the left side of our homepage that is labeled Database Templates for Sale. A sublist then opens up and you need to select the Database Templates List button to view the list of all of our templates that we offer. The list is broken up into categories. The different categories that we currently have are our most popular ones, appointment and scheduling databases, calendars databases, reservations and booking databases, contact and communications databases, task management databases, equipment and maintenance tracking databases, sales databases, employee databases, education databases, small business databases, and last but not least, database tools and miscellaneous templates.
And today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new Microsoft Access database template that we offer. It is called the Microsoft Access Student Advisor Appointment Tracking Database. It is so new that it is not even on our website yet, but when it will be added, simply go to the database template list on our website and search or scroll down until you find the Student Advisor Appointment Tracking Database. Once you get to that web page and click on that, you will open up a screen and you need to download the demonstration that correctly corresponds with the current version of Microsoft Access that you are currently using. So once you do that, you will need to open the file, and when you open the file, this is the screen you will come to. And you need to extract all of the file before you open the database template. So go ahead and hit extract all. Once you've done that, go ahead and open the file. And so this database template obviously would be perfect for if you're a student advisor and you needed to keep track of all your students as well as all of your appointments. However, if you like this database template, but maybe you aren't a student advisor, maybe you work for a different company, or you just like the way this database template is and you want to make it compatible for another type of employment that you have, contact Winning Solutions Inc. because we can customize and edit this database template to make it compatible for any request or change that you do want. So to get started here, we are going to add a new student. And we're just going to fill out a test student for the sake of the demonstration. But as I'm going through this demonstration, you're going to notice that there is already some data put into this database template, and that is just put in for the sake of the demonstration. If you purchase the database template, you'll be able to input all of your own information. So we're just going to fill out a name, email, and phone number just for the sake of the demo, keep it simple. But as you can see, you can fill out a ton of information. You can fill out addresses of the student, picture of the student, which would be really perfect, notes, call history, appointment history, and I'm assuming if you're a student advisor, you are not paying, but you never know. So I'm going to go ahead and save and close this, and now what you can do is you can search the students. So if you want to search by first name, last name, middle name, any of these different criteria that is listed on this page, you can do so. I'm going to keep it simple and just search by the first name, but all you do is once you hit search, that test student that you just made shows up. And as you can see, this is just some test data that was put in. Like I said earlier, you'll be able to put in all your own information, but we're going to go and use the one that I made. So if you double click this, you can even go back to this page and you can edit any of this information that you want. So it'd be perfect for if you had a ton of students, and you wanted to search maybe some notes about your previous appointment with a specific student. You can just simply search their name and find that information. Go ahead and close out of that for now. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to make an appointment. So if you go to our calendar view here, you'll notice we have monthly view, daily view, weekly view, bi-weekly, and month or day view. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our daily view, and we're going to make an appointment for today, April 29th, 2016 from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. And the student, we're just going to use that test student that I'd created. The advisor, we're going to keep it simple, advisor 1. Like I said, this is just test data. And type, we're going to say it's an individual appointment and at location 1. And you'll notice that the individual, if you were a student advisor who did charge money or something like that, like I said, I'm assuming you're not, but if you were, we can make it so the invoice amount automatically updates with which type of appointment you choose. And so we're going to go ahead and make this 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. like I said. And you can also fill out, if you're going to have multiple advisors work with a student, you can fill that out. So maybe you're going to have an appointment with a student and you had 3 different advisors that are going to be there. You can fill out all the information, and you can even fill out how they're going to pay, when they're going to pay, and which method they will be using. So we're going to go back here, and as you can also see, you can fill out any notes here, but we're going to actually select a custom color for this appointment. Reason being is for organization. So if I hit save and close now, that appointment's going to show up in that green color that I chose. The reason why that's important is because if you were going to have a ton of appointments at the same exact time, or maybe back to back to back, it'd be really hard if they were all the same color, because you wouldn't be able to tell when one begins, when one ends, and all of that. So if you color code each one, it makes it really easy on the eyes, and it makes it keep it really organized. So I'll show you what it looks like in the monthly view. There we go, we got that. And you can even double click it if you want to go back to the appointment, and then you can double click it again, and you can edit any of the previous information that you put in. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty detailed part of the database. And so now what we can do is we can search for that appointment. So if we go ahead and hit search, you can search for all these different criteria. So maybe you have a really busy day and you want to know all of the appointments that you have on that specific day. Simply just search the start date and know all the appointments that you have on that day. But we're going to keep it simple and we're going to just search by location. We're going to go location 1, because that's the location I put, and hit run search. And there's that appointment that I created. It shows up right here. And so it has the name of the advisor, the start and end time, the name of the student, what type of appointment it is, and the location of it. So it's pretty cool. And you can even double click that as well if you want to open back up that calendar view of that appointment. So it's really detailed and it's a pretty cool database. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to thank you guys for taking your time to watch this Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough brought to you by Winning Solutions Inc. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to give us a like or subscribe to our YouTube channel for tons of other walkthroughs and tutorials. As always, feel free to contact us with any of your IT needs, whether it be programming that you need, you want to customize a template, you want to buy a template, any of your needs, contact Winning Solutions Inc. I will go ahead and I'm going to post our contact information in the description below of this video. Also, you can find us on about any social media website. Feel free to follow us on any of those platforms. We post quite frequently. Once again, thank you guys for taking your time to watch this Microsoft Access Expert template walkthrough, and have a great day.